The origin of the names of the continents. Hello friends, today we are going to talk about the origin of the names of the continents. America, Europe, Asia. Have you ever wondered where the names of the continents of our planet come from? Our continents were formed about 3,500 million years ago, after the separation of the great continent Pangaea. It has been historical or cultural issues that defined their names. And those names, too, are relatively recent. Today we will talk about their origins. Where do the names of the continents come from? Africa. Its name comes from the Romans and thanks to an African tribe. After the conquest of the city of Carthage in North Africa during the Third Punic War, the military confrontation between the Roman Republic and the ancient Phoenician colony of Carthage in 146 before Christ, the Romans named the territory Africa after the Afri-Berber tribe, who lived in what is now Tunisia and eastern Algeria. As the Romans continued to expand the territory to all points of the compass, the name Africa began to be synonymous with these lands that came to form a continent. Afri may derive from the Berber word afar meaning dust or earth. America. The name of the continent comes from the Italian explorer Amerigo Vespucci, who participated in at least 2 voyages to the New World. The first time the name was used for the continent was on a 1507 map by German cartographer Martin Waldseemüller, which is considered the birth certificate of America. It is speculated that the cartographer took the name Amerigo and made it feminine because the other Latin names for the continents are feminine. Antarctica. The White Continent, as it is usually called colloquially, receives its name as the counterpart of the North Pole. That is to say that Antarctica means opposite to the Arctic and derives from the Greek anti, opposite, and Arcticos Arctic. It is worth clarifying that the North Pole or Arctic is not a continent but a frozen sea. Asia. Its meaning is unknown, but there are several theories. It may derive from the word Asa meaning east or land of the rising sun in the Akkadian language, and now extinct language of ancient Mesopotamia. Another possibility is that it comes from Asuva or Asuwa mentioned by the king of the Hittites when he reported the victory in the land of Asuva in 1235 before Christ. It may also derive from a name that originated in Turkey and quickly spread eastward. Europe. As a first option, the name of the continent refers to Greek mythology. Europa was the daughter of Agenor, king of Phoenicia, who was expelled from the island of Crete by Zeus, the god of gods of the Greeks. Geographically, she was first mentioned in a Greek poem in the 8th century before Christ. But its use was not widespread until the 17th century. Europe is also associated with the Greek word Euries, meaning a wide region. It may also derive from the Phoenician Arab, which is west or land of the setting sun. Oceania. The name of the continent was proposed by Conrad Malte-Brun, a Danish geographer, in 1812, and possibly derives from Oceanus, a titan and son of Uranus, heaven, and Gaia, earth, who ruled the ocean. According to Greek mythology, the continents move. The truth is that beyond the names of the continents and discussions about how many there are, it is important to emphasize that the Earth is a complex, dynamic and not at all static system. Many believe that the landscape is something fixed and reliable, but all the plates are moving. Somewhere in the world an earthquake or a landslide is happening. Things are happening all the time at the geological level on the planet. Did you know the origin of any of these names? Leave your answer in comments to see if there is someone who knew them all, and see you next time.